Welcome to the 2013 Terrorism Situation and Trend Report produced by Europol, which provides information to law enforcement officials, policymakers and the general public about the terrorist threat in Europe. Now, in 2012, we saw a marked increase in the amount of terrorist activity, number of arrests and attacks. Over 500 people were arrested for terrorism-related offences. Over 200 attacks were carried out in Europe, more than 20% increase on the year before. Of these, the two most significant were the attacks by a lone gunman in Toulouse in France and a bomb attack at an airport in Bulgaria in the summer of 2012. In total, in 2012, 17 people lost their lives from acts of terrorism in the EU. And this perhaps demonstrates that terrorism is still a major security concern for policymakers, law enforcement officials in the European Union. In this report, we analyse also the different trends of terrorism, the extent to which terrorism can be motivated by different causes, by ethno-nationalist sentiments, for example, but also by religion. We noticed a particular rise, for example, in 2012 in the number of religiously motivated extremists that are travelling to different parts of the world, to conflict zones, in order to engage in acts of extremism or training there. And we're concerned about the extent to which they present a safety threat to the citizens of the European Union upon their return. So terrorism remains a potent threat to the European Union. And Europol is very pleased to be associated with the important work that has been done by security agencies and law enforcement agencies around the European Union. We look forward to continuing with that collaboration to keep our citizens and our businesses and governments safe from the threat from terrorism in the future.